I tried the Lumen and here my results. This is when I am taking a breath test. The app guides you straight through it. You turn on the Lumen device and then it will take a little while for it to warm up and probably connect with the app. Once the device is ready, the app asks you if you are ready to take the measurement, to take the breath. I am, so I click and then I breathe in through the Lumen device, keeping that little ball in the circle. Then I hold my breath for a count of 10, the app counts it down. And then I breathe out and I again have to get the little ball in the middle of the circle while I breathe out through the Lumen. Now the app is calculating the result, whether I burn sugar or fat. And it tells me I have a 3, which is in the middle, so I am burning equally sugar and fat. The app is really well made. It is easy to navigate. It has a bunch of options that you can scroll through. I have so far not really used all that this app offers because it is quite time consuming to fill it all out. You're supposed to fill in your food log. You can scan barcodes. You can log it with voice logs. You get today's plan. For example, for me today would be a low carb day, which means between 0 and 65 grams of carbs. That for me is a lot of carbs. Too many. So with breakfast I should have had 30 grams of carbs. That is more than I get in the whole day. Yeah, then they have suggestions. Looks very nice. Carb-free chicken plate. Boneless, skinless, 3 ounces. I don't go anywhere with 3 ounces of chicken. And as far as I know, green beans and bell peppers, sesame seeds all have carbs. So yeah, carb-free, not low carb maybe, but not carb-free. Anyways, the app is very well made. You can find food lists, quite exhaustive and long lists. You can log your workouts. You are supposed to log your steps. The app did not want to hook up with my Fitbit app. Fitbit has gotten quite complicated for me to hook up with anything else since Google is in the middle there. You can see your stats over time. It explains you exactly how to do everything. It explains you what pre-workout breath is, what post-workout breath is. It is a very well-made app. I have seldom seen an app that was so complete, so well explained. They have photos, they explain everything. Nutrition, movement, sleep. They have a Facebook group. This is just very well done. I have been quite steady for a few weeks taking my measurements. I have in the beginning, I have tried to eat according to Lumen's proposal, and honestly, that led to weight gain for me because, as you see, I am getting numbers of 3, 4s, and 5s. That is burning mostly sugar. As you see, when I go back to my way of eating, I had one higher carb day. Other than that, I had 2s. When I'm quite strict, I blow 2s, and 2s don't tell me whether I am in 0.5 on the ketones or 1.9. It just does not tell me. I am usually in fat burning mode, but how deep in fat burning mode I am, the app does not tell me. So yeah, I think this app is fantastic, and the Lumen is fantastic for somebody who's getting started, trying to see how their body reacts and trying to get into lower fat or more metabolic flexibility. But for somebody like me who does low carb most of the time, it's really not that. I have a couple of 5s in between my fat burners. Those I really cannot explain. I think those were workout related. Other than that, I cannot explain them. I really don't know. In summary, I really love the app and I love the Lumen. I love the concept. I mean, it gives me a wonderful general idea of where I stand without having to poke my finger or key on a strip. As we all know, the strips are good only for a short while. Once your body gets better at burning ketones, your numbers will likely go down. And poking your finger to know where you stand in ketosis is painful, to say the least. So I will continue to use the Lumen to give me a general idea where I stand. Especially, I once a month do a higher carb day for those higher carb days, so I don't go overboard. I think the Lumen will be very useful and very practical. I really highly recommend to anyone who starts a low carb journey or who wants to know a little more about their metabolism. Of course, price is a factor. The Lumen is not cheap. It is quite expensive, but you can use your HSA or FSA account to get it. And that is my description of the Lumen. I just want to mention I do not get a kickback from Lumen. This is a review I did because I use the Lumen. Thank you.
Please don't forget to like and subscribe.